Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another exciting video this week. I'm doing another subscription box unboxing. However, this is not a new box. I've done this box a few times before, but nonetheless, I figure I might as well keep bringing you guys these boxes because quite frankly, I have found some of my new favorite products in this box, and I think that it is so worth it to subscribe, and they just have so many great products inside. So today I'm sharing the December box from BOXYCHARM. They sent me this box. I am part of an affiliate program with them, so I get a box each month and then I promote it to you guys. So this box, I believe the theme has to do with the holidays, so we're just gonna unbox it. We're gonna see what is inside, and then I'm gonna try out the products inside and see what I can put together with them. That is why I have some foundation on. So if there are skincare products, I'm obviously not gonna be using them, and I figure there's not gonna be foundation or concealer because that's just too hard to match everybody. So I put on my foundation and concealer and we will go from there. So here is the inside of the box. This month's theme is bubbles and glitz. And I mean, I would assume that's kind of like holiday theme because, you know, on the holidays, and not just Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, but like New Year's is like glitzy. I don't know. But anyway, so this month's theme is bubbles and glitz, and I am so excited to just dig right in. So the first item, which was right on top, is this brush set, which is super exciting. I love getting new brushes, and I've been in need of some new brushes. So these are from Luxie. It says the Luxie Iconic set, and it says on here, the Luxie Iconic Eye Set. What's the first step to achieving the perfect smoky eye, cut crease, or bold cat eye? The right set of brushes. The Iconic Eye Set has all the brushes the experts use to create flawless eye looks, from natural and simple to bold and colorful. And the value of this brush set is $45. So that's actually a really good deal to get that in this box. Let's see if I can open it. So here are the brushes. If you can see that, there are 5 of them, and the bristles feel really nice actually. I will be trying these out when I put together the look, and I'm excited to see how they work. I've never heard of this brand before, to be completely honest, but I am all for trying new brushes. It says there's a large shader, a pencil, a small shader, a flat definer, and a small tapered blending. So I think these will come in handy. So next we have the Caliente Artist Couture palette. Let's see. Oh, and it is a nice eyeshadow palette. It's got some really nice shades inside. These are not like your typical neutral shades. These are more like, I don't know, fun. I guess fun for the holidays. I'm really interested to see how this yellow one here looks. Nonetheless, these are really nice. I think I can get some good use out of them. And it says here, the Artist Couture Caliente palette. Turn up the heat and get ready to feel the Caliente fantasy. This palette features 5 buttery mattes, 2 richly pigmented metallics, and 1 multi-dimensional high pearl shade. These colors have been carefully curated to design wearable, vibrant, and colorful looks. Transform your eyes with this versatile Glow Getter approved palette, and it is worth $30. I'm excited. Very cool. Obviously I will be trying this out today as well. One thing I really love about BOXYCHARM is you don't just get products from big name brands that you've heard of, but you can discover new brands through here. Like I know I think it was the last box or the box before, I got a mascara from Milk Makeup, and I had been wanting to try Milk for so long, and I finally got to because of this box. In addition, I've discovered some skincare products that I had never heard of, well, the brands I had never heard of before. So I'm really excited because I ended up loving those products. So getting this kind of box and being able to try different things from different brands is so exciting to me. So next we have this Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer from, and I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, Elemis. I've actually heard of this brand before, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So it says here, reveal a soft lit from within glow with this illuminating prebiotic moisturizer. This lightweight multi-use formula leaves the skin hydrated while blurring the look of imperfections. It can also be used as a primer underneath makeup or applied as a highlighter to enhance the skin's radiance. and it's worth $49. So that's really interesting. It says it has kombucha, ginger, and prebiotic, and it brightens, nourishes, and hydrates. I love a good moisturizer, so I'm excited to try this out. So next we have the Vizart Professional Makeup, the Seamless Eye Primer. So here it is here. And it says here, the Seamless Eye Primer works with all eyeshadows to ensure crease-free and vibrant wear, and it is worth $24. Now, I typically use concealer for my eyeshadow primer. The last box, because I haven't found an eyeshadow primer that I like, the last box had an eyeshadow primer inside, but it ended up being like very, very, very sticky, like more than it probably should have been. I mean, it works nonetheless, but it's a little too sticky for my liking, so I'm excited to try this out and hopefully I like this. And lastly, we have the banana powder, the brightening and setting powder from Ofra, which I've been dying to try an Ofra product, so I guess today's my lucky day. And it says here, this innovative matte powder is lightly banana scented and extremely versatile. Use it to conceal dark under eye circles, set concealer and foundation, highlight, or even as a matte eyeshadow. And it is worth $35. And it says here that this is a Boxy exclusive. So I noticed that the last box as well had a Boxy exclusive, which was a Natasha Denona palette, which was really awesome, and I absolutely love that palette. So I'm guessing this is a Boxy exclusive as well, and I'm excited to try this out, and I'm sure I'll love it. So again, here are all the products that were inside, and I'm going to add them all up and we'll see how much this box is worth. So I added it all up, and this box in particular comes out to $183, and that is for 5 full-size products, and this is the base box. So you're only paying, if you subscribe, $25 for this box, and you're getting $183 worth of product, which in my opinion is so worth it, especially if you are somebody who are looking to try new products, or maybe you don't know where to start when you go to the store. It's much easier to just have these products delivered to you, and you can try them out from there. And of course there are other tiers. There is the premium box, which is $35, and then there is the luxe box, which is $50, and you get I know you get 8 products in the luxe box, and I think you get like 6 in the premium box. So those boxes, depending on the tier that you get, will have a higher value. But nonetheless, $183 for a base box is amazing to me. So now I'm going to try out all these products and let's see what kind of look I can put together with them. So as I had previously mentioned, I already did my foundation and my concealer just to save time. So the first product that we are going to try out is the Seamless Eye Primer from Vizart. I want to say it's Vizart, so we're going to go with that. So we're trying out the Seamless Eye Primer first. So word to the wise with that, it definitely comes out fast. I used one of my brushes from Whoosh Beauty to kind of blend it in, but it was a little hard to blend because so much of it came out. But nonetheless, it's not sticky like the previous primer was. It's kind of like maybe a little greasy, a little oily. I don't know, we'll have to see because it looks like a mess on my eyes. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter what it looks like because as long as it holds on that eyeshadow, that's the goal. So next we are going to use the iconic eye set from Lutsy and the Caliente palette from Artist Couture to do an eye look. So I'm thinking of maybe using these 2 colors, the like pinks, you can see that, just to do something fun and different. I usually do like a neutral look, so I'm going to try these pinks just to see what it looks like. So what I'm going to do first, since there isn't really a shade in this palette that could work as like a base, I'm just going to use the shimmery color here as the base, and then I will go in on the outside with the darker color. And these are called Mamacita and Vibras. I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, I like the Mamacita color. So first impression of that, I really love these brushes. Well, the brush that I used the small shader for the inside of my eye, but I really love that brush. At first with the eyeshadow, I didn't think it was really like it wasn't very pigmented, but I think I just didn't pack on enough, because at the end of it I kind of like it. Not kind of like, I actually really like it. It's definitely shimmery, I'll tell you that much. So next we're going to try the matte shade, the Vibris, however you pronounce that shade, and I'm going to try and use this, let's see, not that, this large shader for the outside. Now already seeing on this brush that actually looks very pigmented, so we'll just see. So that shade actually came out very vibrant. However, what I'm going to say is that it did transfer onto my eye quite patchy, and I'm going to chalk that up to the primer and not having a base shade underneath, because typically I use like a light base shade as, you know, the base, and I feel like the colors transferred nicely on top of that, and I didn't have that today because there wasn't like a light base shade in this palette, and I'm just sticking to what was in this box. So I think that's the reason why it's a bit patchy, but not, besides that, it's actually very vibrant. And I actually really like this brush too. This one was the large shader. So what I'm going to do now is use the small tapered, use the small tapered blending brush and just blend it all together. Maybe it'll help me get rid of a bit of that patchiness. So I blended it out. I do like the blending brush. It is still looking a bit patchy and pretty messy, and again, I'm chalking that up to not having a base shade and maybe the eyeshadow primer not pulling through for me, but I think it's mostly the base shade and the fact that way too much primer came out and it was just greasy. But nonetheless, I'm going to put some eyeliner on and we're going to see if it looks a bit better all pulled together. Okay, so I'm feeling like with eyeshadow, or with eyeliner and mascara, I'm looking a little more put together, so that's good. Next, I'm going to use the Ofra Banana Powder Brightening and Setting Powder just for under my eyes and to kind of set this foundation, because like I said, all I have on was foundation and concealer. I didn't even set anything because I didn't know it was coming in this box, and I'm glad I did it because now I have this from Ofra. I really love their packaging. Here is the banana powder. It's a little yellow, so as expected with banana powder, so we'll see how this looks on my face. I'm just going to use my Whoosh Beauty brush for this. So it actually didn't come out like yellow on my face, which I like, obviously. And funny enough, if you've ever had a banana Laffy Taffy, I know personally they were like my least favorite flavor, but if you've ever had one, that is what this smells like. It actually smells like banana. It's actually pretty cool. But nonetheless, this might be my favorite product in this box. I haven't tried the moisturizer yet, but so far it's the Ofra setting powder, which I actually thought that was going to be the case because I've been dying to try Ofra. I hear so many great things about them, so honestly, if this box was just this product, that would make it worth it altogether. So I see everything else in this box as a bonus personally, which, I mean, the brushes have been great, the palette was great. I just kind of wish that I had a base shade to put on to make the colors pop more, but nonetheless, they are pigmented, they are nice, they're shimmery, the matte shade's matte. I think I need to retry this because too much of it came out, and I think that's what threw me off. But nonetheless, this has been a really great box and I'm really pleased with it. So as I mentioned, this is just the base box at $25. Then there is the premium box, which is 6 products at $35. And then there is the luxe box, which is 8 full-size products, but that only comes quarterly, and that is $50. But that is beauty and lifestyle products. So that is a quarterly box. In addition to being a subscriber to the box, you also get exclusive discounts from BOXYCHARM on you know, different beauty products, which some of the products are very like luxury name brand products, so getting a discount is super awesome in that regard. And as I mentioned, if you are somebody who is wanting to try new products but don't really know where to start, this subscription is perfect for that, because you're getting surprised with a box of, you know, makeup every month. And that's personally my favorite, is the element of surprise. That's why I love subscription boxes so much. And I also think this would be a great gift idea if you are looking for a last minute gift, because again, this is great for any, you know, makeup or skincare lover, because you're delivering a surprise to their door every month or quarterly, depending on which box that you get. But if you have any questions about this box or any BOXYCHARM boxes, please let me know in the comments, or, you know, send me a message on my blog or social media, and I would be more than happy to answer them for you. And if it is a question that I don't know the answer to, as always, I will reach out to the company and find out the answer for you. So if you liked today's video, make sure you hit the red button down below to subscribe to my channel, and click the bell next to it to be notified whenever I post, and make sure you follow me on social media at BREECutter. And until next time, see you guys.